It doesn't matter what your professional credentials are, you're going down, baby.
Matthew Perry's stepfather, Keith Morrison, is seeking justice for the Friends star's untimely death. 1 year after Matthew's unexpected death due to the acute effects of ketamine, his stepfather, Keith, addresses the upcoming trials of those accused of supplying him with the drugs in an exclusive interview with today's Savannah Guthrie, October 28th.
What I'm hoping, and I think the agencies that got involved in this are hoping, that people who have put themselves in the business of supplying people with the drugs that will kill them, that they are now on notice. It doesn't matter what your professional credentials are, you're going down, baby.
During the interview, Matthew's mom, Suzanne Morrison, also speaks out about the charges that have been made in the case.
What do you think about the fact that there has been some accountability there?
I'm thrilled. I'm thrilled.
Keith, who also sat down with Matthew's sisters, Caitlin, Emily, and Madeline Morrison, shared his concerns over the 54-year-old's decision to use ketamine for his treatment.
We didn't know how much of it he was taking.
When he passed, did you think he's sober? He's still on his path?
It appeared to us as if he was. Not to you? It certainly seemed like it to me, that he was, though he had been treated with ketamine, that it hadn't turned into something that he couldn't control. Although, you know, he was a guy who would make decisions. I can handle this, I can do this, I can tell you what's right, I know the whole system inside and out, I know what the drug will do to me. And so there was that worry that, what's he really doing?
Their interview comes nearly 1 month after a doctor charged in the actor's death pleaded guilty to conspiring to distribute ketamine. Dr. Mark Chavez, who entered his plea October 2nd, will face up to a decade in prison when he's sentenced in April, NBC News reported per court documents. NBC News also reports the physician operated a ketamine clinic and sold ketamine lozenges to Dr. Salvador Plasencia, who provided them to Matthew and pleaded not guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to distribute ketamine in connection with the death. Meanwhile, Matthew's assistant, Kenneth Iwamasa, and friend Eric Fleming pleaded guilty to ketamine-related charges and await sentencing, according to NBC. Jasveen Sangha, the alleged drug dealer dubbed the Ketamine Queen, pleaded not guilty. As authorities continue to shed more light on Matthew's unexpected death and those allegedly involved, the family expresses gratitude to authorities for pushing the case forward.
And this is not about us, it's about those millions of people. This is a world, it's a hurting world, and it needs some help.